Hello, party people. So something weird's been happening, right? Somewhere, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around Halloween to Thanksgiving, I think it was around that. There was a period of time where I would say around 5 of my exes contacted me. And to be honest, the majority of them made me question their motives. And I'm looking at this like there's no rhyme or reason to it. Um, included people not in Connecticut, included people in Connecticut, and like I'm not an overly suspicious person, you know. Like I I I don't believe in cutting right to the chase. Sometimes I like to enjoy the moment for the moment, and I didn't know what to make of this, and I have no evidence that it's a good or bad thing. It's definitely a thing though, and maybe it's just a coincidence that it happens to be in such a short time period. And I don't think I'm crazy when I think this, but some of them wanted or hinted at getting back together, and I don't think they understand that before that happens, we need to figure out what separated us in the first place, and to make sure those things would not be there in the future. And now that Christmas is coming up, I'm not. Maybe there's something in the water, in the local and out of state water. I don't know. It just didn't make any sense, and there was no hidden connection. There was no explanation. I I just didn't get it, and I don't think people realize that when you break up, there's a reason why the word break is used. And if you can fix that to be whole again, good luck with that. Like, for some people, breakups are very traumatic. You know, it depends how long you've been with the person, etc. But anyway, we're not going down that rabbit hole. Uh, it was just it was one after another, and I was not prepared for it, and that I felt like there had to be a logical explanation for this that I wasn't getting, that could have explained the majority of this. I don't know. Maybe that was just wishful thinking. I don't know. I I don't really. I don't want to go into detail about it because obviously there's some sensitive subjects to consider. But like, what about me? Damn it! Like, you know what I mean? What about me? What about how I feel? And throughout this whole process, I've been wondering, like, when was it about me, and the majority of the time when it wasn't. Okay, that's. I wish I had more of an explanation to flesh things out. I don't. I wish I had some clues that will lead me to answering the question why or why not. I don't. Uh, I wish there was. I wish there was a better argument made for as to why I should be tolerating this. Like, I hate to use the word tolerate, but there's no other word that fits. And it's like, we broke up for a reason. And if you can't tell me that reason is not important anymore, then I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm not going to chase. I'm not going to try to rebuild that bridge between us. Like, if that's what you want, then you come at me. Like, you don't like just throw the idea out there like a grenade and expect me to jump on top of it, because that's not happening. Um, I mean, like, am I a little bothered and honestly a little angry by some of the I don't want to say accusations, but playing the blame game that was made, and I don't appreciate it. Um, when I get involved in a monogamous relationship, there's I invest what I can, and usually that's mostly more than everything into that relationship. And if they don't see that, then like, well, what the fuck were we doing then? Like I hate to say like coming back like maybe we're just not kids anymore. Maybe we're not those impressionable 20 something, 30 something year olds. And if that's not the case, then what do you want me to do about it? If you really think life together is rebuildable, what do you want me to do about it? I don't know. I yes, I'm a little annoyed, a little offended, and you can't just forget the past. You could try to mend it, but you can't just forget it. And some of the reasons of some of those breakups were not things to be taken lightly. And I just want respect where respect is due. Because I can safely say that I took care of you. That even if that was at my own expense, I made sure you were good before I was. And maybe that's a mistake I made, was that putting, my partner above myself. Maybe that's the grand explanation, the grand lesson to be learned in all of this. I don't know. The whole thing is just unfortunate, and you, I don't even know what words to put to it. Like, I had this whole speech in my mind, and like I just revamped it, and you can't just erase the past. That's all I have to say about it. So to everyone, have a good holiday if you celebrate. Otherwise, we'll make a couple videos later. Yeah, we'll make some more meaningful videos later. But I'm just glad to have my Twitch account back and just doing what I normally do, which is fine because you know what, it makes me happy. If other people don't think it makes me happy, then you haven't been doing the stuff I've been doing. It's just not fair, because like I feel like I'm being blamed for something that was not my fault. I don't know. Maybe I'm just throwing some smoke out there that isn't supposed to be thrown. I don't know. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I just thought I'd do that quick little bizarre life update of mine. There must be something in the water. Take care of yourselves, guys, and each other.